What's up, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be bringing you some Town Hall 13 triples from our CWL war. So sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the attacks. Okay, here is the next base. Okay, so what I did over here was, again, we said that the most important things to take care of when you're doing a hybrid attack is take care of the CC, take care of the Eagle. Both of those things are right smack there in front. This is a real troll base. They're basically like baiting you to come in. And if you are not really quick with your rages, you're not going to make this through here. I used all three of my rages right here on the opening just to take care of that Eagle. But we did make it through. I'm not sure. I think the first one might not have been necessary. But you be the judge of that. Leave a message in the comments. Tell me if you think the first one was necessary or not. So let's play it out. Oh, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my queen over here. Baby over here. My king is going to go over here. A wizard over here. And between all that, we're going to clear this stuff over here. And then clear this stuff over here. Gonna make a hole over here. Queen is gonna go in this base. Miners are going to, I'm gonna have a thin strip for my miners. My Peck is actually gonna work down this aisle with the wizards and actually take care of this whole aisle over here with those piggies that come out. My miners are gonna end up making a thin strip. Miners and piggies, thin strip, just like this into the core of this base, and I'm going to drop a heal over here. I have a warden ability that gets used, which, like, I used it literally at the last second that some of the troops were alive, and they ended up taking out the back wizard tower. Let's watch and see how it goes. Press that play button. Let's zoom in. And we start off with the queen. Coco Loon, baby dragon. Coco Loon for the healers as well. Out comes a big mama dragon. Drops the poison on it. Baby D's going to help out with that kill. Drop another Coco Loon. That's my second Coco Loon. And now all the CC troops are in the poison. That's the spell that I think I wasted. That spell. That's the rage spell that I wasted. I didn't get really anything out of it. She did step up into it on the second walk through. She did step up into it, and she was, I guess, I don't know. First wall break, I had a wall break fail. Second wall breaks, get through and get that door open for. King finishes up taking care of those defenses. Didn't leave the queen too much more room to go. She had already stepped foot in there, so I knew she was walking in. She wasn't going to walk out of there. She was going to walk in, finish taking care of the king, and go after that queen altar. The siege barracks is already out. There comes the P.E.K.K.A. King is going one way, and then he's going the other way. He's going to take care of those two structures. Out come those miners, and look at that thin little line that these miners are making over there. With the piggies, the miners, Royal Champ, and the Warden, King goes around. Is he going to take care of that scatter shot? Queen's over there dealing with a multi. Piggies are over there dealing with the Teslas. The miners activate the Town Hall, drop a heal spell for him. Those piggies are coming through over there. Royal Champ is there. There's the ability. Troops are really there at like no health, but those piggies with the Warden ability stayed up to take out that Wiz Tower. Miners are dealing with the scatter shot down there. Still have plenty of troops up top, dropping some loons on the back end to take care of any other defenses that might still be around. But that's pretty much it. Queen is on cleanup duty. Let's fast forward this. Still have the queen ability. And let's fast forward on quadruple speed. See the triple, see the army comp, and okay, so here's this next base. This one's taken out by Here We Go, aka Will. Will is going to use his king over here to clear this stuff. He's going to drop his queen over here. He's going to drop a baby dragon over here, and he's going to drop a jump spell over here. That's going to give him access to go in and take care of the Town Hall. He's going to get the Town Hall. He's going to get an AD there, an AD there. He's going to get the CC. He's going to get a scatter shot. That's everything that he's going to take out. And then he's going to come in with his dragons He's going to come in with his dragons up top from here. Whoopsie. Coming with his dragons from here, flying straight through this base with the Royal Champ. It's going to freeze the Eagle and Warden ability in the core. He's going to drop his Slammer in over here, and that's it. Pretty much his base is toasted. Let's watch it up and see how it went. There's his king. Tesla pops out. King deals with the collectors out there and the Tesla, but most importantly, he makes that funnel for the queen, making sure the queen goes in the right direction. Don't want to give the queen too many places, too many options to go. You want her going. You want to make this queen go in the direction that you want her to go. She steps up. Once she steps up, he drops that jump spell. That's going to take the queen directly into this base. King takes care of all the rest of the structures over there. There's the queen taking that jump. She's in, dealing with the town hall. CC turns around, comes now after the queen. She's going to drop a poison on him, drop a rage, deal with the CC. Then she's going to turn around and deal with the opposing king. Then she's going to take a jump and then deal with all these defenses that are right over there. Back out a little bit. Let her take care of that. There she goes after the king. And there she goes after some of the other defenses. She's going to take that jump again. Take out the clan castle. Come on, queen. Come on, queen. There she goes. Now let's look up here. There's his line of loons. There's his line of dragons. There's the warden. Royal Champ should be scooting in pretty soon. Queen is beating on a wall. Here comes the Royal Champ off from the side. First rage spell is down. Gets them through. She's freezing the eagle. Warden ability by the queen. They take care of the queen, no problem. Royal Champ still at full health, still has his ability. Gonna bring in the slammer now from this side like that. There's the slammer. Going in, taking care of some of those other defenses. Drop a freeze on the AD. But this base is just totally toasted up. Let's fast forward through this. Get to the end of the attack. Look at the triple. Look at the army camp. And move on to the next one. Okay, so here is the base we're going to be showing now. This one's taken out by Who's Dita, a.k.a. Dita. What Dita's going to do is as follows. He is going to use a baby dragon to funnel here. He's going to use his king to funnel this area like this. That's going to be the king's job. And then with the queen, she's going to wall break the queen into here. He's going to freeze that multi, and then he's going to wall break the queen in there. That's step one of the attack. He's doing a hybrid. He wants to lure the CC. He wants to take care of the eagle. Those are the two things he wants to take care of. He did have quasi wall break fail, and then the queen was beating on walls instead of doing something that she should have done. But you'll see that in the attack. The next part of the attack, he is going to use his siege barracks up here. That's going to thin out some of this area, and then he's going to send his miners and piggies through the base like this. And that's the attack. Let's watch it and see how it went. Press the play button. He's going to start off with his king. There's his king. There's the Coco Loon Baby Drag. That will have created the funnel for him. Then he's going to drop the queen. Should be a Coco Loon with her healers on that queen. Okay, now we're going to see a freeze, and we're going to see a wall break. Where's that freeze? There's the freeze. There's the wall break. With a rage, got through. Wall breakers opened up. No, they didn't open up another door. He does try and get another wall break, and they open up this wall over here, which the queen should have gone into that wall afterwards, but she didn't. Instead, she decides to beat on this wall over there. But, you know, that's just queen being queen. Out comes a hound ice golem. Queen's going to be stuck over there dealing with that for a little bit. Drops the poison on him. Brings a minion in a little too early. Brings a second minion in. Help deal with those pups. Queen's dealing with the pups. He's going to drop the siege barracks up on top by 1 o'clock. Start clearing all that stuff on the side. Make a nice little pathing for his troops to go through. He's waiting around. He wants to see if he can take out that eagle before he deploys his big group of troops. Queen, like I said, she's beating on that wall. She could have just walked right in here and taken everything out. But, you know, Queen being Queen. Pekka takes care of that stuff over there. Made a nice little thin spot for that Queen, for those troops to get through. And now the Queen is focused on that eagle. So now he decides to drop his miners and his piggies. And look at this thin strip through the base. Thin strip through the base. The Queen is beating on the wall, so she's going to take care of that other side. A nice thin strip is what you want to leave for these miners. Miners, piggies going through. Uses the Warren ability, get through the scatter shot, get through the Royal Champ. Drops a Rage as well. Rage is not the best idea when you're using miners, unless you're going to be using a Warren ability or you have a heal spell at the end of it. Because the miners, what they do is they go underneath. They go underneath and they get protected from the Giga. But if they have a Rage, they come up really quickly and then they can be affected by the Giga. So you always want to be careful if you're dropping a Rage on the Town Hall. But there's the attack by Dita. Let's fast forward through it. See the triple and look at that army comp. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out till the bitter end. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you never miss when the next video is going to be coming out. I'm going to be putting out some videos, some instructional videos. If there's any attacks that you want to see specifically, any town halls, any attacks, leave a comment down below. Let me know, and I will do my darndest to get it out as soon as possible. Have a great day, everybody, and hope to see you on the next video.